What's up? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks for beginning BMXers, and these are tips that I wish I would have known when I started. I kind of like learned these as I was going, and tricks, progression. I kind of learned certain tricks to get to the next, and I'm just going to be showing you guys, what to learn and what to know when you're starting to BMX. So first I'm going to go through tips. One thing you're going to want to know is know your bike, know your parts. That this is your bars, this is your stem, your seat, and I'll put a picture. Know your parts, so that way if there's anything wrong with your bike, you know what the part is and you know to replace it. And so now the next tip I have for you guys is drink a lot of water when riding, because you're gonna get really dehydrated. You want to stay hydrated when riding. Wear your helmet, wear pads, so that way you can be safe. And no, you're not going to land every trick your first try. You're going to have to keep trying tricks multiple times. Don't give up though. Don't be scared to fall when trying to trick. Falling is just a part of BMXing, and you just got to learn to get up and go try it again. I guaranteed you will fall when BMXing, but it's all about getting it up, trying again. Don't let tricks scare you, because that'll stop progression. So you really just got to focus on the trick, and one way to do that is to watch YouTube videos, tutorials on how to do tricks, and just keep practicing that trick. You see yourself landing it and keep performing the trick, and then you'll get it for sure. Also, make sure when you're riding, it's good to ride with people. It's BMX. It's fun to just ride when you're trying to progress, but what makes it really fun is riding with friends, progressing with people, and hanging out with people. It's what makes the sport fun. Alright, another thing when biking, people have different paces of learning. So you might have a friend who learns tricks way faster than you, and you might learn them slow, but don't let that make you get jealous or anything, or stop wanting to ride. Everyone has their own progression level, and everyone has their own pace. So just learn at your own pace, keep trying, and you'll get tricks soon enough. Just definitely don't compare yourself to other riders. It'll make you feel like not riding, or to just make you feel down about yourself. You just want to have fun and enjoy what you're doing. Alright, when doing tricks, commitment. That's a big key. If you don't commit to a trick, you're gonna hurt yourself for sure. You gotta have full commitment with tricks. Make sure you commit on any trick, because you're probably gonna hurt yourself more not committing than if you do commit. Alright, and if you have a trick you want to do, just keep practicing it, on ground, maybe like forming a tail up or something, but don't let the trick just sit in your head thinking of doing it, because that's going to slowly make you develop more fear and not wanting to do the trick. You just kind of got to get over it and just throw the trick. If you hurt yourself, you get up, do it again, give yourself some time to heal if you hurt yourself too badly, but don't let tricks sit in your mind for too long, or it'll start making you scared of the trick. Now that's doing trick wise, but you also want to have muscles to be good at BMX too. So like some good workouts to do are push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. You need a lot of leg muscle for BMXing, and upper body strength and core, because your core is what helps you do a lot of the tricks that you're going to be doing on your bike. And so I think it's good to kind of switch off from working out on your bike and then working out in like a gym maybe or something. Alright, it's good if you guys work out on your bike and like to switch off and then work on your body or something like at the gym, but also know when to take a break. You don't want to push yourself to your limit and get sore, or not being able to ride to your best because you're tired. So definitely know when to take a break from BMXing. Not a long break, maybe like a 3-day break or 2-day break. Definitely give yourself some time to relax from doing some tricks. Alright, now I'm going to be getting into some basic tricks for BMXing. This is kind of like the grounds of all tricks that you want to learn, and I'm going to go do some for you guys in the street and give you kind of a quick tutorial on how to do it, but you can go on YouTube and search for more in-depth tutorials. Alright, first basic trick, bunny hop. You're going to want to know how to bunny hop, and I'm just going to do one for you guys to see how it looks, and then I'll tell you how to do it. Alright, so all a bunny hop is what you don't want to be doing is trying to lift your whole bike up at once. So you don't want to go like that, because if you're doing a bunny hop trying to get your whole bike up at once, you're not going to get over things. What you want to do is you want to kind of go in a manual, lift your nose up, and from your nose, hop forward. Now, I know when I started biking, it took me probably a week to learn bunny hops, but everyone will learn them at their own times to get your bunny hops high. I don't practice bunny hops a lot, and my wrist hurts, so I can't do them too high right now. But all you want to do is focus. Go back and hop from your back wheel. Basically, kind of like the basics to doing a bunny hop, and I'll show you one more time so you see. want to be trying 180s. And 180s is coming off from a bunnyhop, from your back, rotating a full 180 degrees. That's kind of what you're going to want to learn after you got bunnyhop. So I'll show you how that looks. Alright, so with the 180, all it is head turning. If you pull your head, you're going to pull your bike with you. So all you got to do, come up from the manual, and when you hop, like a bunny hop, you just want to turn your head and get the bike to go like this. And now, the way I learned bunny hops is kind of up a driveway, so it's like almost an air out, but really shallow driveway, so that's kind of a good spot to learn 180s. 180s took me an extremely long time. It took me 2 months. And, you know, my friend Brandon, he had them all the time. He learned them like probably a week. So everyone has their own pace. Just remember that. Now the next trick, foot jams. Basically, if you count 180, if you can already do a 180, but you're having problems faking out, a good way to learn how to do that, it would be with foot jams. And I'm gonna show you how to do this. All a foot jam is kind of taking your foot and planting your foot between your frame. Right here, stopping your tire, coming up, and learning to fakie. That'll help you with fakies and faking out of it. Alright. Also, another good tricks are pegs. If you roll pegs, you know, grinding tricks are really good to learn. Those are fun for me when I didn't know how to do much tricks. So, if you guys want to ride pegs, I recommend watching tutorials on different types of peg tricks like Feebles, Smiths, double peg grind. Those are really fun. Alright, now another trick is manuals. Manuals is still a trick that has been hard for me. I can't do manuals too long. But all a manual really is that, I guess I can't teach you too much about a manual because I can't do them. But from what I know on doing a manual, it's all about keeping your arms straight, keep your arms locked, come up, find a balance point, and just kind of like, you want to maneuver your body in and out to balance yourself with doing a manual. So basically, when you come up in your manual, it's best to try and loop out so you can always suck in and save it. You don't want to go too short and not be able to save it. So what you want to do is try to go over too much, suck in, and your bike will go forward. And if you push out, then you'll pull your bike back. So just kind of find a balance point like that, and just kind of learn how to manual. I'll show you guys maybe a manual if I can try and get one. Alright, now I'll try to do a manual. I'm not too good at them, but I'll just show you guys kind of like how I use my body to try and balance myself. Alright, so those were pretty much some tips and tricks that I would recommend for you guys learning when starting BMX. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like. If you enjoyed, subscribe. Later.